Thank you for calling the Thematic Virtue Factory. My name is Frank. How may I direct your call?
Yes, thank you. My name is Brian and I'm demanding justice.
Could you be more specific, sir?
Oh, yes, of course. My friend Marty recently died in an accidental assassination, and, he was very young. His mother recently survived cancer, so, it's a terrible tragedy. And his attackers have yet to be brought forward to face trial for their crimes, so I would like to demand justice.
I'm sorry, sir. You seem to be demanding fairness.
No. Not fairness, justice.
Well, you give me that sob story about his mother, his relatively young age, etc., etc., and we designate that as fairness, and no one carries that.
Okay, I'm flexible. How about revenge?
Not a virtue, sir.
Really? What about an eye for an eye?
It's against federal regulations for us to sell revenge, sir. We would only be inundated with phone calls from the assailant's family demanding justice. It's a vicious cycle. Might I suggest moral outrage?
Well, no. If I didn't have that, I wouldn't be calling.
Right you are, sir. You quoted the Bible. May I ask if you follow a particular Judeo-Christian ethic?
I'm Catholic.
Oh, excellent. Catholics believe that God doesn't give them any more than they can handle. Might I suggest acceptance as a virtue?
No, I'm sorry. That's my fault. I should have been more clear. I was raised Catholic, which means I'm an atheist now.
If you support atheism, I'm not sure if you can subscribe to the merits of virtue.
I don't really see the two as mutually exclusive.
Oh, come now, sir. That's like saying beauty isn't dependent on truth.
I've known a lot of beautiful liars.
Touché.
I was married.
I understand, sir. We have a large stock here. Is there anything I can interest you in?
Well, I'm really bummed about my friend, and I need something. How about faith?
Sorry.
Hope?
Nope.
Charity?
Uh-uh.
Oof. You're not really giving me a whole lot to work with here.
Well, sir, I prefer an accommodating vice to an obstinate virtue.
What?
It's Moliere. The company gives us a list of virtue-related quotes to read when we can't help the client.
Oh, I see.
You know, to lighten the mood. It's too bad humor's not a virtue.
All right, I guess that about does it. Thanks for your time. I really appreciate the help.
Brian.
Frank?
You know, I'm not supposed to do this, but perhaps you should go to Blockbuster Video. They seem to have everything, and they have a guarantee that if it's not on the shelves, your next purchase is free.
Oh, thank you, Frank. I may just do that.
My pleasure, sir. They also have a history of editing out the difficult parts.
Oh, that's good. Lord knows, in difficult times like these, I don't want to have to think for myself.
Of course, sir. Thank you for calling the Thematic Virtue Factory.
Thank you. Oh, Frank?
Yes, sir?
Just out of curiosity, is pornography a virtue?
No, sir.
Just checking.